Good, whatever it is. I'm Antos, and welcome to RimWorld. So, it's kind of been a while since I played this on the channel. For those of you that haven't played this, this is such a fun game. We're going to go ahead and unforbid a bunch of things. We have our colonists here. Let's go ahead and take a look through them. First, we're going to go through Xavier. I got a few interesting ones, and by the way, if you want to be one of these colonists, just leave a comment below. Everyone's up for grabs, but you can see their stats here. I don't have anyone that I feel like is particularly good, and honestly that's actually on purpose. I just thought I didn't want it to be too easy. I am playing on a lower difficulty because I'm not super experienced at this game though, but this guy right here cracks me up because he's a 17-year-old. And here's his ex-wife. His ex-wife is 29, by the way. But that being said, I can't remember where to find it. He's been in cryosleep a lot. And his ex-wife hadn't been in cryosleep nearly as much, if I recall, like 200-ish years. So I can imagine quite a few differences between the two of them. But well, let's get going. First, what we need to do is we need to decide who's gonna get what gun. You are our best shooter, and you are second best. Oh, and you're good at melee. Perfect. You can grab the revolver, and you can grab the knife. We're just going to go ahead and unforbid all these things. Oh, I get a helmet. I did not realize that. And a vest. And pants. Well, cool. So let's see what we've got here. Oh, that's quite a mountain. I like this. I like this actually a lot. So with the bugs, we maybe don't want to live in the mountain, but we can use it to kind of shelter ourselves a bit. So let's see. So the first thing we want to do is, let's pause it again real quick while I get things queued up. Zone, we're going to get a growing zone. And I'm just going to do it right here. Good 10 by 10. And yeah, I think potatoes is fine. Second thing we want to do, oh, thermal right there. Yeah, we're gonna dig into the mountain. I just think mountain bases are safer even with the bug problems. They're generally harder to tunnel into. So what I'm thinking we're gonna do, so we're gonna go in this far, we're gonna turn and build most of our base up in here. This is gonna make things a bit interesting though. If this didn't go all the way through, I might actually just use this, but there is also the bug problem. So architect, orders, mine. Yeah, we're gonna do it a bit wider. That means that we can have two people working side by side. And let's go ahead and resume. And get those plants going. What do we have here? Wild Heel Root. Ooh, that could be good. It's April, May. I think already. Here, let's pull up the world real quick, just to show you where we are. This is us right here. So we've got some nearby friendlies. We've also got some nearby pirates. Not too bad of an area, I feel like. Our growing season is April, May through September. So we've only got a few months, which is part of the reason why I want to get started on this so quickly. And we're going into compacted steel. Cleaning vomit. Oh, great. Oh. I didn't even realize we got a chinchilla. That's okay. We're architect, orders, Let's harvest, I think is the command. Yeah. Just that way we're getting more berries off of those. We're gonna do manual priorities. Just because I like being able to tell it certain things are more important. 4, 7. So you don't really have much to do. You can do all of those. Yeah, I'm not too worried. Wandering. There we go. By having him do these things, I'm hoping it means he can get good at some stuff. Because Moonchild here, not the best. Decent fighter, decent for research, decent doctor for starting, but we'll see how that actually goes. And architect. Let's go ahead actually and structure. I'm gonna build a wall around this. Just to get us somewhere indoors. There we go, and we're gonna go ahead and speed this up a little bit too. Awesome. And furniture. We could use some sleeping spots. One there. One there. Oop. Okay, and we have our 3. So that should be good. So we do have an indoor place for them. Yeah, we'll let that one finish. I'm gonna cancel that one, and so we can kind of have a choke point there. Just trying to decide how I want to do this. Going for a walk. Allow. Walking, cutting grass, walking. Okay. I don't feel like now's really the time to just be wandering around. There's kind of a lot of things that need to be done. And, you know, given where I started, it probably would have been a better idea for me to start out with a good miner. But I'm okay with that. Like I said, I don't want to make it too easy. Oh, another thing that we should do real quick is we should do a stockpile zone right here. And is our terrible everything Moonchild? Will you prioritize hauling? Let's just get these inside, or they won't be randomly eaten. The new models for some of these things too. Oh, we need to get someone in the flak pants. Is it Xavier? Go ahead and wear the flak vest and the helmet and the pants. You. Oh, well, I didn't actually have him put on the vest. That's okay. So we do have a few animals here too, which we should work on hunting them and getting the storage for food up soon. How many survival meals? 45. That 3 a day, 15 days for a single person, 5 days. I'm actually not 100% certain that they'll use 3 a day in this game. Be a good thing to pay attention to. Speed it up for the night. Awesome. That's all of our food indoors. Oh, our medicine is something we're going to want to put inside too. Storage, clear all. I think it's manufactured medicine. Yeah, just medicine there. And we'll expand it just a little bit so we can actually get our medicine in that. Perfect. So the reason I built this like that is that way we have a choke point for the door, which honestly I maybe should have built a little bit further out, but I do plan on replacing that with an artificial wall. Got all the potato plants growing. Maybe what we should do actually is get another growing area. In 10 by 10, I'm thinking let's do this one with rice. Rice will be faster to grow if I'm not mistaken too. Orders, we're gonna order out our first room. Yeah, we'll do 3 by 3. Need defenses and need meal source. Well, we are working on that very slowly, but we're working on it nonetheless. Let's go ahead. And order up a few things. And what do you have on you? Gear. Not much. I need to learn who is our best at social too. 7? That's probably our best. Yeah, Xavier. Oh, he's passing by. I can't actually seem to interact with him. That's okay. And do want everyone to be able to mine and grow and construct, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. Oh, good. And I will learn this soon. Xavier is our talker. Go ahead and trade. There are a lot of things that we need. Oh, a shotgun. More survival meals. I think we're gonna pass. Nothing all that useful. Oh. There. At least one of them won't get the debuff for sharing a room now. They've left a gift. Silver 55. Well, thank you. That's actually rather helpful. Oh, perfect. Faction and settlement. Wow. I should have checked my caps lock. The Aegean Frontier is our colony. And our faction name. I'm not very good at names, I feel like. Let's see what it has under randomize. On a partial accord of Zia. Coda. Oh. One by unification. Sure, we'll go with that. We found uranium ore. Oh, interesting. Now someone has to sleep with that in their room. Rice is 10%, potatoes 19. And it varies from plant to plant, of course, but I think we've got a good, decent start here. Oh, we've got the berries too. Storage, this is for medicine and food. So that way we're not leaving it outside. 58% grown. Mad squirrel, oh jeez. Already? Want to get them shooting at that as soon as possible. Oh, and of course the person with our gun is the one lagging behind the most. Oh, got him. Which, this is for the start of our kitchen area, is the plan. And that will actually give us somewhere to store said squirrel. Go ahead and speed this up again. would rather have you working on actually finishing a room for someone. Ugly environment after barracks. Yeah. We are working on those things. It's... I'll copy. Get rid of that one. That way there it's not a barracks anymore. I'd actually prefer you working up here. Because this way we get a room for all of them tonight. And furniture. Let's get some beds in too. We have some actual beds up. I think that will be helpful. So we've got a bit of a start. I feel like we've got rooms. Soon we'll have a spare room for whoever joins our colony next. Everyone will have a bed probably within the next day, and we'll have a dining room slash kitchen area, which I should look at the table. 3x3 or 2x2. Yeah, we'll just do a 2x2 for starters. But I probably do actually want to expand that. Deconstruct. Will copy. Oh, hey, we got a normal and a good bed even. Room barracks awful. Oh, because there's multiple beds in there right now. Another normal. Not bad. Not actually bad for starting. So I think this is where I'm going to leave this. Like I said, I feel like we've got the start of our colony going, and I should actually expand this stockpile. And that way we'll bring more of this stuff inside. But let me know your thoughts and if you want to become a colonist. So anyways, I'm Antalis. I'll catch you later.